All right, Senator Tuberville, let's get down to brass tacks, or should I say Alabama ticks. My folks back home, the ones who elected you, have a few burning questions, and they're hoping for answers that are as clear as a Saturday afternoon in Bryant-Denny. No long-winded coaching speeches, just the straight scoop. On cannabis and hemp laws, Senator, we appreciate you helping the green side get their money into actual banks, not just under the mattress, but here in Alabama, our hemp farmers are feeling like they're trying to grow a crop with one hand tied behind their back by all the red tape. So besides making banking less cash only, what's your game plan to ensure our hardworking hemp producers aren't just planting seeds, but actually growing a viable business? And for our medical cannabis users, how do we make sure they're getting what they need without feeling like they're running a gauntlet just to get relief? We're looking for common sense, not just common sense. On education and technology in schools, Senator, we know you're not a fan of Uncle Sam dictating our classroom plays, and most of us agree the feds should stick to their own lane. But with cell phones becoming the ultimate classroom distraction, turning straight A students into TikTok stars, Alabama's doing something about it. So, while we're kicking phones out of schools, what's your thought on how we can ensure our kids are actually learning and not just swapping memes? Any federal tips or tricks you'd suggest without, making us feel like we're back in federal sensitivity training on gambling and a state lottery? Senator, this one's a real head scratcher for many folks. We've got folks lining up for scratch-offs in Georgia, but here in Alabama, it's like we're playing checkers while everyone else is playing poker. Some say it's a sin, others say it's revenue we're leaving on the table faster than a fumbled football. So no dodging the question, Senator. Are you going to throw the dice on a state lottery? And when it comes to casinos, are we bluffing or is there a real hand to be played here? Our wallets and our state budget are keenly interested in your strategy. On expanding police and addressing prison systems, Senator, our communities want to feel safe, and our men and women in blue are on the front lines. But then we look at our prison system, and some folks are wondering if we're building more brick walls than pathways to success. So, do you believe we need more officers on the beat, or are we just sending more folks to a system that needs a serious overhaul? How do we ensure our prisons are doing more than just housing, and maybe, just maybe, giving folks a chance to turn their lives around? We're looking for solutions, not just more lockups. Senator, as governor, will you be Grandpa 2.0? How are you going to separate from the present governor?